you awakened someone to a spiritual journey, and they are in the midst of collapsing their entire, I want to say, timeline. Okay, so whichever timeline of reality that they've been living in right now is literally crumbling to the ground. Everything's crumbling down, okay? And so you're feeling this person's energy because the way that they are coming into your orbit here, it's not of chaos, but it's of ungroundedness. It's almost like an imbalance that you may be feeling. Maybe even feel like bouts of like dizziness, maybe even exhaustion here, okay? This is your counterpart, your person here, okay, that has awoken to, they're saying spiritual love, okay? Spiritual love. Okay, this is might have taken a long time, okay, to come into fruition for this awakening to happen. And now I'm a strong believer that everything happens, as it's meant to, in the right timing. So it's like this person and you need to go through your own motions, right? Possible third party influence here, okay? Everything needed to play out exactly how it did, okay? I have my sons in here like chasing spiders. My room is filled with spiders. Spiders are really relevant, okay? You're seeing daddy long legs. You're seeing different types of spiders, okay? But you have fairy blessings that are coming in, right? This is a time of blessings, okay? Because this crumbling of your person's timeline, okay, is because they're showing me like, have you ever seen like those like things where it's like it's building up, it's building momentum, okay? That's what's happening right now. It's like your person is taking like the Knight of Pentacles, like they're taking those stable, sturdy steps, right? And even though the Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving, right? We might, feel like it's been taking forever, but this person's being methodical. They're being practical, right? They're being practical. Okay. And they're healing. Okay. This connection between you two is currently in a healing phase. It's in they're saying revising, and they want to share this knowledge with you, right? So you're feeling the shifts, you're feeling things happening here. Okay. Real life, real time. This person is healing, the connection for you, with you. Okay. Yep, like this. Chaos, distractions, okay? There's a lot of things that are happening here in this energy, okay? But it's confirmation, all right? This person is no longer denying your guys' connection, basically, okay? So they're making healthy choices, okay? They're building stamina right now, okay? This person is planning and they're working, right? They're working and they're liberating themselves. Again, there's some sort of maybe third party interference here, okay? Some sort of third party block. Now, this doesn't have to be a physical person. This could just be thought patterns, right? Toxic, cycles that we're in, addictions, things of that sort, okay? With this person, they've really gone inwards. They've really reflected on your guys' connection and they're taking a leap of faith. They're like, I'm coming in for a clean slate here. This is a clean slate, okay? And they've been kind of, I don't want to call it wishy-washy, but maybe it was. Maybe this person was really, really wishy-washy, okay? And that's how you're going to know this is confirmation for you, for this connection, because it is taking off, okay? Things are shifting out, and you guys are about to be heading into, they're calling it divine union. So, closing message for this, my beautiful angels, because disappointment in a friend or a lover, announcement, right? So there's some sort of disappointment here, right? Some maybe sort of ending, possibly even as well, okay? Things will not always be this way. A change is coming, right? The change is here. This is happening right now. Unicorn! It says, yes, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. That's what this person's doing. Your person is doing that. They're connecting with their intuition, right? They're connecting to the healing energy. They're connecting with themselves, right? The rat, someone working against you or behind your back. So again, there was maybe some sort of third party influence, all right? If it was a specific person, it was kind of like there was somebody here, right? A friend or a lover that was creating tension, that was creating conflict, that was creating misunderstandings, that built this wall in between you guys, okay? And now we don't want to like shift blame and blame other people, okay? But the dolphin on the bottom, it's saying now it says a financial gain, but this is a gain, okay? This is a gain that's coming in. It's no longer a loss, all right? So your person's foundation is absolutely shifting for you guys to create a timeline of union,